I'm going to ask you, leather or Kevlar? So this is take 2 on today's ride, and I'm going to filter. Sorry, this is ridiculous. I shall come back to you in a minute. I should explain when it comes to filtering. Bunny hop, what I call bunny hop filtering, which is like times like this between traffic filtering. This year, 2022, a close friend of mine has substantial injuries from a car that moved over slightly. Didn't have anywhere to go, it just moved over slightly. The debate is whether it was trying to block her or not, but either way it catapulted her into the side of the lorry that was the other side of her, the truck. I might leave that in or not, but it's relevant when you think, oh my god, she could have filtered then. And yeah, don't judge me. Ride your own ride, that's what we always say. What I wanted to talk about today was greetings, salutations, all that business. Now, as channels, YouTubers you watch, they've got certain ones. I can tell you of a lovely lady in America who says, hello lovely people. Now, I'm not going to copy anybody's as much as I possibly can, but there are catchphrases that we do say in life. I would say, you're right, how you doing? So I think generally, and that's what I'm known for, I've had a funny conversation with Richie where his son, my stepson, has got a new work colleague who's a Londoner, and she walked in and went, alright, and he was like, oh my god, you are literally my stepmum. So it is a standing joke. I do say it a million times a day as well, but I'll literally walk in, alright, how you doing? My daughter will walk in, she's Welsh, she'll walk in, alright, how you doing? So I think in the realms of who am I, that's who I am. That's probably what I'm comfortable doing, and just be me. I want to be genuine, I don't want to be fake. You know, there's going to be times when I can barely keep my head above water mood wise because of a mental health situation that I'll go into another day. You know, you're in a situation where people will judge you on what's behind that persona. I'm trying not to swear, I swear like a trooper, but YouTube doesn't like it. Trying to talk to you in a way that I would professionally, I slimmed down the number of times I swear. In terms of greetings, I hope that you'll come to find endearing and not annoying. If you do find them annoying, let me know. You know, it might be a minority, it might be all of you going, what is she doing? What is she saying? You can't do that, it's ridiculous, doesn't come across right. Alright, how you doing? I sound Welsh, don't I? So yeah, so alright, how you doing? I was hoping it wasn't raining this much. I will get you out and about. I was hoping to do that on Tuesday, but families come first and all that. So nice bit of leaning. I love a roundabout. I'm going to ask you, leather or Kevlar? Now, safety gear, since I started riding in the early 90s, has come on dramatically for women, and I mean absolutely, categorically amazing. I did not ever see anything for women when I first started riding. Yeah, I was limited, there was no internet, things like that, but ultimately I had a man's jacket, I had a pair of ski gloves from CNA of all places. I was desperately trying to find gloves that were warm, and I had this epiphany as I walked past, kids ski gloves, because I got little hands, and I think they're size 3.5 or something. So that was the extent of my wear. I had a £100 crash helmet, which, you know, was a fair bit of money back then. That's all I could afford. But that was it. I had funky coloured jeans, different colours, red, yellow, literally, teal blue, lilac, Windy Bridge, sorry. I had stinging legs. I had a chuck over pair of waterproof trousers that I'd got from a camping shop. You know, I commuted, so I did have to wear them. Coming back to bikes, I gotta be honest, I started wearing normal jeans again, and then gave myself a bit of a reality check. Insert rainy music here. Definitely a grim day. It's a little bit more sheltered here. I came back to bikes 7 years ago. It's through a page on Facebook, Motorbike Women. If you're a woman and you're watching this, please join. It's an amazing page. It's not affiliated, no one pays. It's just a community of women, 3,000 or so of women who talk bikes, talk pillion, talk learning to ride, talk clothing, styles of biking. Everybody varies. So anyway, they've got a for sale site, you know, a second-hand kit. So I bought some second-hand kit. I bought a pair of leather trousers. The world has caught on to Kevlar leggings. They're a godsend. I love them. It's what I wear. So Kevlar, full Kevlar, not Kevlar panels. No, they're not waterproof. Yes, they're hot in the summer. Yes, the manufacturers are trying to work around them not being so hot in the summer. And no, I haven't found a pair yet that were comfortable. I did buy a pair and send them back because they didn't feel quite right for me. It's not to say they weren't right for some. So as riders, now I know a lot of you do a bit of green laning, and I actually do think to myself that endurance trousers look like a great thing. They look comfortable, they look waterproof. I guess I like textiles. I've got different boots on, so you'll have to excuse me. I'm fighting to get them under the gear lever. Must adjust it slightly. They look comfy, but what protection have they got? Are they fully knee armoured? I don't know. Please tell me what's the deal, because I would like something comfortable. I am a plus size lady. I'm not tall. That would be a new realm for me. But in the summer, I think that would work, and certainly at certain times. So what they filled in that drain pothole. All of you, like, what do you wear? What kit do you wear? What do you swear by? And what's your go-to? I've seen where Kevlar leggings can protect you. Now, they can't stop everything, obviously, but they certainly can protect you to quite a large element. This really is busy now. I don't normally do this along here, so you'll have to forgive me doing a whole second gear filter in. Let's tuck in here. So yeah, so I have seen where Kevlar leggings have really helped a rider. The knee impact was significant. The ambulance and the staff at the hospital had to obviously cut them off. They commented on the fact that they really did save her. Now, none of us want to be involved in that at all, ever. Let's face it, we want to buy all this kit and never need it to work. When you're helping your friend when she's in the middle of the M25, one of the points that you notice is that the knee armour did its job. The lining that's over the knee armour had scuffed, but everything had held together on it. And undoubtedly, because of that scuff, it had stopped one element of the hurt. So yeah, they're not waterproof at all, but it's the downside of them, but you know, the plus side is they fit, they stretch with you. The company that I use, not affiliated, not paid for, is Moto Girl. Nowadays Oxford make them. I've got a Moto Girl jacket, which is Lucy. I think they still sell her. That's really old, it's about 5 years old, 6 years old. And my leggings, I replaced my old faded ones and I bought a brand new pair, 130 quid. They're not cheap, there was a sale on, so I got them for 130. And I love them. I wear them pretty much daily. I don't have a lot of kit, so again, I wear leggings underneath them, thermals and leggings, depending how cold it is. Each their own, so I'm not nagging you, but personally, I do go for all the gear all the time, or as much as possible. I can't make my daughter, who also has Kevlar leggings of a different brand, wear them to school, much as I'd love to. It's a 5-minute ride to school, and it would take her 4 or 5 times that to get changed either side of it. It is a trade-off. Do you wear, well, just what do you wear and what's your view on it, and how has your view changed over time? Has the kit changed over time? What would you recommend? So again, being genuine, my term would be see you later. So until next time, I'm not sure how many videos will come before Christmas and New Year. I shall see you on the flip side. So see you later. Ride safe and have fun. Oh. The world has realised it's Christmas and I'm late.